welcome back to Sam's Watch Review. In this video, I will show you how to do the basic setting for this watch Casio G-Shock GA-B2100 offline or without pairing. And to do that, first let's do the hands alignment and make sure we are in the time mode like this. You can press the mode button several times to get to the time mode. Okay. And then after that, you can press and hold the top left button, this one, until it shows something like this, and then still press and hold until it shows something like this, SUP or the sub-dial hand. So for the sub-dial hand, you want it to point out to 3 o'clock position like this, okay? And if not, then you can use the top right and lower right button to change the position. So this one going counterclockwise and this one going clockwise. Okay, this is already 3 o'clock. And then after that, press the mode button. So now we can set or adjust or align the hour and minute hands. So for this one, you want it to point out to 12 o'clock like this. You can use the light and start button to change the position. So this one will go to the left side or counterclockwise, and this one going to the clockwise direction. So you want it to point out exactly at 12 o'clock. Okay. And after that, you can press the adjust button and done for the hands alignment. Okay, so the hands should point out to 12 o'clock for the hour and minute, and for the sub-dial point out to 3 o'clock position. Okay, next we will set the time, date, and so on. And to do that, from this view, press and hold the adjust button, and then beep and release the adjust button. So now we start with the city. For the city, you can use the top right and lower right button to change the city. So this one is PKK. And then you can use the lower right button to move to the east and the top right button to the west. So I'm using PKK for this one. And then press the mode button, and now we are setting for this one, the auto daylight saving. So if you want to turn on the daylight saving, you can use the lower right button. This one is off, on, and then auto. And yes, this watch has auto daylight saving. But anyway, if you feel that the result is not correct, then you can change to on and off manually like this. Okay, so for this one, let me turn off. And then next, press the mode button, and now we are setting the second. For the second, you can use the lower right button to reset. So if it is 30 or more, it will become 0 with additional minute. But this one is less than 30 or less than 29, then you can press the start button and it will get to 0 without additional minute. Okay, now press the mode button and we are setting the hour. For the hour, you can use these two buttons. The light button will decrease and the start button will increase. Okay, press the mode button and now is the minute. The light button will decrease and the start button will increase. Okay, press again the mode button and now is the year. Also the same thing. The light button will decrease and the start button will increase. Okay, again the mode button and now is the month. Also the same thing. The light button will decrease and the start button will increase. Again mode button and now is for the date. Also the same thing. And yes, this one is date, and then month. We can set that. So press the mode button and now is the time format. You can choose 24 or 12 hour. Okay, let me use 24 for this one. Press the mode button and now is the date format. So this one date, month, you can change to month, date, whichever you want. So for this one, I'm using date, month. Okay, and then mode button and now is the language. You can use the lower right button to change the value like this. Okay, and I'm going to use English. Okay, and then press the mode button and now is the button sounds. So will it give beeping sound or mute? Press the lower right button to change. So this one is mute, and this one is the key has beeping sound. Press the mode button and now is for the backlight. So LT1 meaning the shorter backlight, and LT3 is the longer backlight. You can use the start button to change that. Okay, and then press the mode button, and now for this one, if you have paired the watch, then you can activate the received function, meaning that it will get auto update of the time from your smartphone. So it's like a multi-band, but this one is using Bluetooth and connecting to smartphone. Okay, press the mode button, and now this one is for the power saving. You can turn on or off, whichever you want. And for this one, let me turn on. Okay, and then press the mode button, Now back to the CD selection, and then you can press the top left button and finished. So yes, that's all for the basic settings offline or without pairing. I will also make the more detailed version and also the pairing tutorial. So don't forget to click like, subscribe, and I will see you again in the next video. Have a great day.